Connor Yeager, proud Olympian, signing for fans. That's every time you come to this great Grand Prix. Rowdy, the number of young swimmers you see here. That's the thing that strikes me coming here every year. You see young swimmers all around, but you really seem to see them here.
It's so cool, and Charlotte does such an incredible job with this meet. That's why the swimmers keep coming back year after year.
All right, the women's 200 breast, Katie Miley, swim MAC performer, club member out of lane 1. A couple of UGA, University of Georgia swimmers, Annie Zhu, a Brooklyn, New York native. And the North Baltimore Club, she's in lane 2. Melanie Margalis in lane 3, 22-year-old. Also from UGA, she was 4th in the NCAAs this year, the 200-yard breast. Lane 4, top qualifier is the veteran Micah Lawrence, an Olympian, 6th in London in this distance. Molly Hannes, we've seen her in a couple of races in Charlotte. Tennessee swimmer in lane 5. Emily McClellan. That cap may not recognize, that's UW Milwaukee. Jayhawk Aquatic Club. In Wisconsin, it's lane 6. Lily King, 17-year-old from Indiana in lane 7. And lane 8 is Gretchen Jakes, the Longhorn Aquatics swimmer, 21-year-old. All right, so given Michael Lawrence's performance, what you saw there, the bronze in Barcelona last year, is she the heavy favorite here?
No question about it. And I base that not only because she's a better 200 breaststroker, but because of that 100. She just missed going her best time in the 100, an event that's really not necessarily a weak event for her, but because she just got no sprinting speed. And it really is just kind of a race that just preps her for this 200, but to go that fast, I think it will give her a tremendous amount of confidence here. We didn't see it on the air last night, but she even had a great 50 breaststroke, Ted. So I really expect, you know, for her to at least even possibly pop in a top 10 time in the world this year. She was 3rd in the world last year. Getting back to Charlotte and the great partners that this series has. Obviously, Arena has been such a wonderful partner. You mentioned BMW earlier, but this is what these great partnerships do for our sport. And I can't say enough about USA Swimming and what they've been able to do and accomplish with this Grand Prix series. And when you have a great partner like Arena or others that just step up every day to make this sport what it is, it's really nice to see. We didn't have it when I was swimming, that's for sure.
Michael Lawrence comes in, you see a nice gap lead for her at 100.
37-2.
And we referenced David Marsh, great name in swimming, runs Swim MAC here, and he's trying to really grow this and build a swim center here in Charlotte. That would be a focal point to develop swimmers.
Right.
Which is an only benefit. It's modeled by so many there are other sports. The United States Tennis Association just announced it this week to build one in Orlando. It's the kind of thing that would be fabulous for USA Swimming.
It's going to be fabulous for my hometown too.
Yeah.
And I love the way Micah Lawrence is looking now. She's 36.7 there. She was 37.2, remember, the second 50. So she's actually picked up her pace, the third 50, 147. If she can come back in that time again, that's going to definitely put her in the top 10 in the world this year. She's got to come home in 36 plus to be able to do that again. 36.7 there, 110.3 going out the first 100. She's going to be very, very quick.
Well, a very impressive swim. It's going to be a 2-body length win for Michael Lawrence, and she'll be in a time that will just miss the top 10 in the world, just by a 10th.
Again, we don't make that big a deal out of that, but it's always nice to see that name pop up in the top 10. But that's a great time. That's her best time this season. Only 3 seconds off her best time, actually.
How about this? That's 1/100th faster than her second place time last summer in Indianapolis, the World Championship Trials.
Yeah.
Got her on the team.
Yep, it sure did. And look at this stroke. She just carries her speed so well. Minimal drag. She's not a big girl. I mean, she's tall, but she's not, you know, she doesn't have a lot of great power, but she's got that great strength in the water where it translates in so well. Beautiful finish right there. Nice long finish. 110.3, 114.3 for the splits.
So Micah Lawrence, winner. Congratulations, Micah.
Thank you.
Are you pleased? We've said that's almost the same time you swam last summer in Indy in the World Championship Trials.
Yeah, this is pretty close.
I really wanted to talk to you about the 100. You just missed winning that with almost the best time. That had to give you a lot of confidence coming into this 200, didn't it?
Oh, it definitely did. And it felt so smooth, and I knew it could only mean good things for my 200.
What do you think's been the big difference for you here the last couple months in kind of building into the speed heading into the summer?
Just really working on getting back into my line as clean as possible. It's been a struggle for me. So.
Well, I saw minimal drag out there, and congratulations on a great job.
Congratulations, Micah.
Thanks.
Micah Lawrence winning the women's 200 breast in a time, we said that's just 1/100th. It's actually a 1/100th faster than her Indianapolis time last summer. Melanie Margalis finishing strong to take second. Emily McClellan third.